I've got two pallets that I'm going to use for this project. They're both in good condition. There's only one slat that's broken right down here, one pallet. That's not a problem. And one of the most important things to look for when you're using pallets for a project like this, if you're going to use them inside, you want to make sure that they're heat treated. And so what you do is you look for this IPPC stamp, which is a standard for international importation of wood. And you look for that HT on it. And the MX also says these were originated in Mexico. But HT is important. That's heat treated. That means there's no chemicals used in these pallets. So I got the HT over there, and I got the HT over here. So we're good to go. I'm just using a regular hammer, a big hammer, you know, one that's pretty heavy, and a ripping bar. And as you can see, the nails are in pretty darn good. Yeah, they don't want to come out. Now I got one slat off. You can see I split it pretty bad on this end and even split it on this end. The inside came out pretty good. So I'm actually going to switch methods and just cut the ends and just try to get the nails out from the middle. At least that way I'll wind up with as much wood as I possibly can. Now you can see I have a much more usable piece of wood after cutting ends. Now splitting. Now the nails are pretty rusted, so I'm hopeful that they'll come through without a problem. And what I'm going to do is actually use the pallet itself to act as a backer so that I can get the nails out. Good news is they're coming out pretty easy. Alright, now that I've taken off as many of the wood slats as I can, I've taken all the nails out of them. Now I'm going to actually try and utilize the ends too. I'm going to get these little stubs off as best I can. Now this one is a different kind altogether. It's actually got these pillars around the bottom, and it's kind of like a 2x4. And the slats themselves are much wider. So it's going to be much harder to get the slats off of this one, but I'll use it. Probably for a different project, but I'll use it. Actually, they come off a lot easier than I thought. This side is really dirty from whatever was on it, but the other side is that nice rough sawn look, and it's really not that dirty, and the nails come out without any problem. So that's the sweet spot. Now what's left of these pallets is, in my opinion, not usable. First of all, it's thicker than the other ones, and it looks pressure treated, although I did see HT labeled on the wood. But the real problem is these piers are actually nailed in with 6 nails, probably through both of them. So they're just really hard to get out, and it's not worth it in my opinion. I got plenty of wood. I got a nice big pile here. Now I'm just going to clean it up, and it's ready to go. That's it. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to watch this related video next, and check out even more on my website HandyDadTV.